Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. This is the SXT. It's got two sets of keys. Both of them allow all the power doors to open up, both passenger sliding doors and the rear trunk door, so that's a very nice option to have. Also has the remote start and keyless entry, so the remote start's real nice to keep the van cool in the summertime or warm it up during the winter. This conversion is brand new, rear entry, manual ramp and door. I can operate the entire conversion using just 2 fingers. It's got these clamps here. These clamps are great. They keep these ramps from rattling around. The systems that have that we turn in the middle or slide in the middle, I'm going to tell you right now, those are going to rattle and drive you crazy. I would not suggest them. Driver's side and passenger side handles over here. Look here, 1 finger. All it takes is 1 finger to get this to the ground. I tell our customers, if you can lift a ½ gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate these ramps with ease. The ramp itself is 34 inches wide. It does taper to these pillars here in the middle, 32 inches wide down low, but it will take big wide armrests like on a power chair. 56 inches of room coming inside the van, just over 58 inches of room inside the van. You can see it has 8 tie-down points, 2 in the rear, 4 in the center, 2 all the way up front. Between the 2 seats is 21 inches of room. So if you're hauling just 1 chair, you know, the person's legs might sit between the chairs and their bottom slightly behind it. We've also got, we can make seats get seats that fold up out of the way. We can put more narrow seats in there. So let us know what you're doing, what measurements you need. Be sure to ask us, before you buy. We'll get any measurements you need and try to make the van accommodate whatever you're going to use it for and whatever size chair you're going to use it for. Dash is in great condition, has steering wheel controls, so whether it's you, someone in your company, or someone in your family, they can keep their eyes on the road while they're changing the radio station. That's a great safety feature, and so is that backup camera. Dual climate control, driver can be 1 temperature, the passenger can be a 2nd, and you can even have a 3rd temperature there with the rear air. It's got cup holders galore. That nice center console, like I mentioned, has the rear air. Headliner looks in great shape. It's got all these vents back here, so your passengers in the rear will definitely stay cool or stay warm, I guess, depending on what time of year it is. Come back out. Take that up 1 finger. Lock it into place. These are so much nicer and so much less trouble than the electric ramps and doors. So you can operate all the doors from inside the van as well. And if you want to close the doors there, you can. Also, if you want to make these manual doors, say you're going to use this for a cab company, and you're going to be sliding these doors back and forth a lot, you can make them manual so they're not going to break. You don't have to sit there and wait on them. The middle seat's very clean. They've got this leather on the exterior, cloth in the middle. So they've got the leather interior inside. These things look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Front seat as well has the power driver's seat. Works great. Got the leather as well. Super clean interior. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of smoke or any unusual odors in this van. There's the VIN number. We always show you the VIN number. I don't care what vehicle you're looking at, make sure you get a good look at the VIN number that's on the vehicle. There's a lot of people out there doing a lot of crazy things, so just buyer beware. Current miles 35,298. I'm going to perform a quick walk around of the van. It is super clean. It's hard to find even a dent or scratch on this van. I'm not saying it's perfect, but boy, it's not far from it. Got the alloy wheels. All the tires are in good shape with plenty of tread left on them. And a few things that we do, that a lot of other dealers don't do. It's got the roof rack, by the way. I have a dent pusher come in, and I have them check out every single one of our vans. It cost me about $200 a van, folks, on average. Some more, some less. Some of them don't need anything. But, we get in, if there's a little door ding in it, we try and knock it out. We try to make these vans look almost brand new. I have 3 mechanics that work for me. I have a 8,000 square foot shop. We get these vans up on a lift. We inspect these. I don't just throw these on the lot. And the biggest mistake buyers make is they assume because the van has 35,000 miles on it that it's going to run great, or that it's going to be in good condition, or that someone's not hiding something from them. Folks, don't assume things. Get a video, find out what you're looking at, find out who you're dealing with. Do some research on the internet, find out who they are, look at their ratings. Don't assume you're getting a good deal. Shop around, please. Compare our prices, compare our service, compare everything about us. I encourage it. Your money's very valuable, so is your time. Please use it wisely. Got the plenty of room in the dash there, like I said, in the glove box. Like I said, we've got 2 keys, both with the auto start controls. You hit that button twice, The van will fire right up. Another great feature to have. When I go to fire the van up with the key, fires up first time every time. All the lights work, the dummy lights work, none of them come on. You can see it's almost got a full tank of gas. Backup camera works great. Let me pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, purrs and runs like a darn near brand new van. Very clean, no signs of any water damage, no signs of an accident. We check along these fender rails, we check along the radiator support. We check these vans out before we buy them. We are very thorough. I am buying from the same position you are. I don't want anything that's been underwater. I don't want anything that's been in a bad accident. I don't want anything with salvage title. That's why I get out. That's why I'm the owner of the company. That's why I'm crawling underneath these vans, so you can see exactly what you're getting. Folks, again, like I mentioned earlier, do not assume just because the van looks good in the pictures that it's not all rusted out underneath. I can find these vans in Chicago, New York. I can find them from salvage auctions. I can buy them for dirt cheap because they're all rusted out. But that's not how I do business. I don't want to deal with headaches. You don't want to either. So make sure, no matter who you buy from, make sure they make you a video. And if excuse me, I had a little frog in my throat there. If they're too lazy to get out and make a video for you, but they still want you to spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, then what are they selling you and who are you buying from? Again, I'm the owner of the company. I'm out here crawling on the ground because I want you to know exactly what you're getting. First time you lay eyes on this van, I want you to say to yourself, that's exactly the van Jeremiah represented in the videos. I've been doing this 8 years. I've never had one customer that watched the video and called me up and said, this is not what I was expecting. We're very thorough in everything we do. We're very upfront and honest in everything we do. Our guys check out everything. They push out every button. We've checked out the heat, the air, the cruise control, the radio. Everything works great on this van. Last thing, let's take it on a drive so you can hear it run. Okay, last portion of the video. I always like to get the vans on a test drive, get them out on the highway so you can hear the engine run and feel the transmission shift. And you know that whether you take advantage of our free shipping or you come in and drive this van home, that you know that we've made sure that it's roadworthy. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Don't assume because the van has low miles or because the van looks pretty in the pictures that it runs and drives nice down the highway. Tell them to get a video for you. Got up to about 67 miles an hour there. Steering wheel is nice and straight. It's not bouncing back and forth. That is exactly what we want. I've got the cruise control set. Cruise works great. And folks, I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. Ask yourself about the reputation. Look them up on Google. Look up their reputation. Look up their Better Business Bureau rating. We have an A+. If you're dealing with an individual, you never know who you're buying from. They are not governed by the state like we are. It is very risky buying from an individual. If you're buying from a dealer, make sure they have a great reputation. And if they don't, you're just asking for trouble. Also ask yourself, do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees? I do not hide money. What you see is what you get on the price. That is the price delivered to your door. You do have to pay your local sales tax and things like that. But our price, what you see is what you get. A lot of these dealerships have a great price, looks on the internet, and they have a $400 administrative fee, a $300 doc fee, a $100 tag fee, and by the time you know it, you're $1,200 more into the vehicle than they advertised on the internet. If someone is trying to hide money from you, what else are they trying to hide from you? I do not do business that way. Hard brake, no squeaking, no grinding, no unusual noises. So it's not a brand new van, but it looks like it, it runs like it. I'm not saying it's perfect, but boy, this thing looks like a 9.9 out of 10. I can hardly find a scratch on it. Smells great, looks great, inside and out. So folks, when you're comparing us to the competition, also keep in mind that you get to deal with the owner. That is me. Try and talk to the owner of one of those big companies. You'll never even be able to reach them. I'm not a salesman. You don't want to deal with the salesman. These salesmen don't care about the long-term nature of the company. They're probably not even going to be working there in 3 months. They'll probably moved on to another job. I'm going to be here 5 years from now. I'm going to be here 10 years from now. I truly care about this company. I truly care about this company's reputation. And I truly care about our customers, because that's the only way I'm going to keep this company in business. This is not a job for me. This is my livelihood. So keep that in mind when you're shopping around. Deal with the owner. Last thing, like I mentioned, we offer free shipping. Anywhere in the lower 48 states, we will ship this vehicle to your home or business at no charge. So when you compare our price, when you compare our ratings and our reviews, when you compare, you get to deal with the owner, when you compare free shipping, and when you compare no hidden fees, and when you compare the fact that I'm out here making a video, I want you to know exactly what you're getting. The bottom line is no one can compete with affordable mobility solutions. Check us out 24 hours a day online at www.mobility316.com. If you ever want to come in to see a vehicle, please always make an appointment with me. I know your time is valuable. 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Again, my name is Jeremiah. If you're more of a texter, 316-518-4377. That is me, the owner's cell phone number. We do have financing available, and as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call me today.